Hey everybody, it's everyone's favorite super troll, Bubba Yoshi 117. Let's get on with Tanked Up Trouble. As a side note, this is post-recording. I kinda recorded late last night, so this is Tanked Up Trouble. The gimmick of this one is those fuel tanks. The lights on the track thing will go out if you wait too long and to grab a fuel tank or you miss one. It is going to fall and you're going to die. It is really irritating. I don't know what it was, but anyway, I kind of, I die like a noob a few times. I don't do horrible in this video, I don't think, but yeah, I kind of unleashed a curse upon myself the other day. Like I said, I uttered the words "curse you, Chugga" in regards to the LP curse, right? Within that day, I got unbelievably sick. Like, by unbelievably, I mean, I was literally coughing up dust for 3 days. Which is fine, I've got an apology video to Chugga. And he actually responded and said, hey, it's no big deal. Kudos to him for actually responding to such a small timer like me. And this was going to be my 50th video, but because of me watching his Fire Red LP last night, I kinda, this is what happens when you miss. The thing just falls off the track, which is, and I keep pushing the tire off the track, which does not help. But yeah, anyway, I was watching his, or I just missed the plot. I was watching his Pokemon Fire Red LP, right? And in part 24, I don't remember the number, he makes a drowsy flinch with his Persian. And then he says, you chocolate-dipped banana elephant. I cracked it so hard that I just had to make a little motivational poster about it. And I actually found a website where you can make one. And I made one and posted it on DeviantArt. And then made a very, very short video about it. That jump is irritating. Sorry if my voice is a little raspy or very tired sounding. I had like 4 hours of sleep last night. I don't know why. But yeah. Oh, back to the 5 stars, huh? Yeah, for a while we were only getting like 1 dot tanks, which the number of dots on the fuel tank is how many lights come back on. Oh, and I get it. And then like just like try the last barrel and it sends me to the end. So yeah, that was Tanked Up Trouble. By the way, I don't think I'm going to be splitting this one because YouTube has removed their time limits. I'm pretty sure they did that because of their content ID system, which I have actually gotten flagged for. I've got a third-party content on my apology video. If the user, I die like a noob again. Big surprise, huh? But if the owner of the content complains, I will take the video down or give it noobs audio. Why is it that whenever I'm trying to get Ramby back, or Ramby, the Rhino, I die every time. I'm just like, come here, the beaver. Boom! Beaver, not beaver. I am not fantasizing about killing a 12-year-old Canadian pop thing. I think I actually make it pretty far, but sorry about that. But yeah, we've seen these grinder things before. Mincer. I really wasn't paying attention to the name of the level. I'm sorry. And here we have a little bonus I completely failed at because I thought you could get the rhino. So I was like, screw it. It's probably not worth it. Oh, sorry about that. It's just like inhaled a bowl of cereal and chugged a cup of coffee. A really good cup of coffee, and I don't die like a noob. That's right here that I die like a noob. 5,000 times. Because you see, when you get knocked off the rhino or miss the platform, if you get knocked off the rhino in midair, you do not have any control of where you are going. And how the hell do I miss that? See, look, you just go flying forwards. I am ramming. I like how Diddy just like sits in midair. He's just like, we lost the one. But anyway, a few times I felt like yelling "Game!" like Proton John, but decided not to like overuse that. Oh god, that is my favorite fail ever. I get onto the platform, get back off of it, and then I just fall. It's actually rather amusing how largely I can fail. I didn't know. Yeah, I just give up on the rhino at this point. I'm like, you know what? I'm here. I'm alive. Deal with it. Oh, you see a powered up version of those guys later in the world. I keep wanting to say the level, but yeah, this one's here. You gotta kill these guys and avoid the mincer, which I do not do. I actually go right under it, which is retarded. But yeah, it was like, wait, but I want the DK barrel, and so I go back and add some more. But yeah, this is actually the last world of this game. Up next is King K. Rool, the final boss of the entire game. So I'm gonna do that one live, and I'm not gonna use any save states, rewinding, anything. Any deaths I have, they come out of my lives. All 55 of them. Oh, and the reason I haven't been using Candy's save point is because if you save and resume, you go back down to 5, I believe. Limitations on the NES. How irritating. Just like that jump. And Manic Mincers. So they are called. This is pretty standard level. All the enemies you're going to see are spawned out of those barrels. It's just like the Dum Dum Drum on the last world. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, they can actually be destroyed using a TNT barrel, which I demonstrate once in the entire level. But yeah, I missed a bunch of that. Oh well. I have 55 lives. I believe I get more. Yeah, at least. Just, I actually didn't do bad grabbing onto ropes in this one. I mean, like, earlier I had the worst luck grabbing onto stupid ropes. Are we seriously 9 minutes in already? For recording? Huh. Yeah, I actually have this playing on VLC so that I can do live commentary on Audacity. It's working pretty well, and I do not like the little chomper guys. I don't care if they have a name, they are the devil. So yeah, I've noticed something about, like, giant elf ears with like a million fans and me. I'm not angry. I mean, I don't think NCS gets angry. Nintendo Capri Sun. I don't think he gets angry, but he still has a pretty solid following, right? If anything, I hate the armadillos even more than the little blue devil chomper. And then we come into this little death trap of charm. So I'm like, fuck you, I'm just gonna barrel right over all of you. And it worked. Up next is Funky's Flights. Now it's Loopy Lights. This is kind of like Stop and Go Station, only like it's inhabited by these little chomper guys who jump with you. And also if the lights go out, you can't see a damn thing. Well, you can if you turn up like the brightness, contrast, or whatever the video settings on your TV monitor or whatever. But I'm not going to do that. I'm almost going to die and then not. But yeah, you can see their eyes, but as to like the platforms themselves, not really. I actually kind of take a leap of faith later. I'm like, you know what, kind of screw it. But, and oh, that's worth dying for. And then I give the one banana, ignore the O, and I leave. Surprise, surprise, right? Okay, I thought this was gonna be me. But, yeah, I'm, like, I don't rage. Like, Proton John, like, he doesn't really. Proton John and Chugga, they don't rage. They just like flip out, and it's entertaining to watch, you know. And then there's this crab with big sail. Yeah, I'm not gonna have a clever little thing like that, probably. I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna try one. These are the leaps of faith. From one barrel, or from one tire to the next. I can barely see them. Keep in mind, I am sleep deprived already when I'm playing this. I don't know why. For that one. But one thing I want to know is, why are there bees just like flying over each other? Oh god, this jerk is back! Thank you, Carl. You're disinvited from Candy and DK's wedding. By the way, Candy Kong, I have not. Oh hey, look who's up. I actually used the save point just to show you guys, like, this is Candy Kong. She is Donkey Kong's girlfriend. She was not included in the next game, probably because of how she looks. But yeah, if you stick around, she blows you a kiss. And that's Candy's save point. Next is Platform Perils. Here's the upgraded version of the jerks. I really don't know how to get to that one. I think there might be like a, yeah, that blast barrel. I don't know how to get to it. There might be like another barrel that blasts you over to it underneath the platforms, but man, I was dumbfounded by that. I was like, did I really just get Diddy by losing Donkey Kong? Oh, again, like, full bowl of cereal plus milk, and a nice cup of coffee. And I hate these scaffold levels. I mean, like, Winky's walkway is fine, but this one, no. Yeah, go kill yourself, you stupid armadillo. Back to Texas. What? I've actually been to Texas. It's a little warm for my taste. Of course, I've lived in Seattle for 21 years now. Like, right now it's my spring break. Every day this week has rained or just been cloudy. It's ridiculous. Probably should have kept a barrel, but hey, I didn't die. Sorry. One thing they don't tell you about Honey Bunch's boats in the commercials is that, if you swallow wrong, you are going to be coughing for, 3 days. Sorry about my voice cracking. Yeah, I don't know why I'm sticking on the platforms. You can just, do the reverse juggle. More of these sharks who can only be killed by barrels. And if you miss with a barrel, it's a single use. I mean, hell, if you get a miss with it, you're screwed anyway. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. And I screwed myself over. I really didn't have really good luck rewinding. And I don't know what. Huh, 56 left, huh? But yeah, I almost didn't make that. But, this one's fun. Especially if you go for the G, because you're an idiot, and then, I don't know how to get to that platform down there. Did you see the scaffold? I'll make an annotation on it. Oh yeah, you just spread the platform down. And that is platform barrels. Over to the left is Cranky Kong. This is Necky's revenge. He's actually the father of the Necky you beat in Monkey Mines. This time he spits out successive coconuts. And I don't know why I have such a hard time even dodging one. Eventually I say screw it and just... But yeah, you gotta let him spit all of them out. Otherwise, the hit does not count. And I don't know. So, he's one of the tougher bosses Salad did. And then I completely missed my shot at jumping on him. And then I impale myself on his beak. Yeah, if I did that in fear, you would actually see my limp body hanging. Ragdoll and all. Wouldn't it? Or yeah. Well, actually, Dead Space, you would just, you'd be more dismembered. I haven't played Dead Space. I watched SSO HPKC's. Yeah, you gotta give these here names to remember, man. I watched this LP of Dead Space 2. Started on the DLC, and I was the entire time on the DLC. It's not Shamus's fault, that's his real name. He actually says it many times. Just like Chugga with Emil. We're not sure about Proton John's name. And he is dead. The bird, not Proton John. But, yeah. That is Chimp Caverns. Next is King Plank Galleon. Until then, I'm out.